Ooh, I'm fixing up my thing so I don't look crooked. Hi. Yes, I've been gone a whole week. A whole week. Woo. I bet you wonder why. Okay, so I've had a lot of things happening since. First of all, I went off the potato cleanse. I went off on day 17. So first I'm going to tell you why I went off. I went off because I started craving other foods. I started craving beans and rice and avocados and vegetable juices and things like that. Yeah. So one of the things that I do believe in is if you're craving certain things, that means that your body needs certain things that it's not getting. And while I think that doing the potato cleanse was a really good idea, and it went a good 17 days, and I did really well on it, but 3 days before, I would say, I was craving beans for 3 days. It wasn't going away. So I thought maybe the first day it was just I just was thinking I wanted the beans. And then the next day I was thinking of beans some more. And then the next day I really wanted some beans. So guess what? I ate some beans and pinto beans, by the way. Those are what I craved. Pinto beans, homemade, soaked and cooked with garlic and onions and Himalayan sea salt, and it was very, very good. I chopped up some onions and tomatoes, and I took I made a fat-free dressing, and I put it on some mixed baby greens, and a corn tortilla, and I heated that up, all organic, and I just made myself like a little tostada, a couple of little tostadas. And it was very satisfying, and it was very good, and I was very, 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 very happy. So, so this is actually a whole week since I last recorded. Last night I taught dance class, and I had a lot of energy still. That doesn't mean that I do not plan to continue on with my high carb, low fat vegan lifestyle. So I'm following through on that. I really do enjoy that. I enjoy the fact that I can eat really comfortably, and I'm getting most of my calories from whole foods, and actually all my calories from whole foods. One of the things that I do plan on doing is juicing. The weather seems to be warming up. Spring is close by, and we're just around the corner from spring. I can't believe it. It's so exciting. And I'm going to be juicing, and I'm going to be doing mostly, probably mornings will be raw, like a big bowl of fruit, bananas and apples and pineapple or whatever fruit I can get together, or I might just do a fruit day and juice. So I'm going to enjoy this experience, because I remember when I was doing raw vegan, I did a lot of juicing. My skin felt good and looked good. I lost a lot of weight. Juniper, my little dog, has to get in on the action. June, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Good girl. She's all excited because somebody is walking down the street. And she hears every little thing. She just hears every little thing, and she has to tell everybody about it. So, no barking. I know that's what you do best. Yes, and kisses. All right. Get down. So, where was I? Oh, juicing. I noticed that when I was doing June, raw vegan, Sorry, guys. I got to correct my dog now and then. When I noticed that I was doing the raw vegan, my weight was at prime. I was at my prime weight. And I really liked the way I felt and looked. The only thing I think was missing was eating the cooked carbs, heavier carbs like rice and beans and potatoes and quinoa and things like that. So I plan on during the spring and summer being 80% raw and then having some cooked, throwing some cooked in there. And I think that would be very stabilizing for me. I don't plan on being 80% raw in the winter months or the colder weather time. I think warming foods is healthier and good for your spleen to eat warming foods. That's the one thing that I didn't like about eating raw during the winter. It was very difficult. So, yeah. So guess what? It's going to be cooked during the winter and some raw, because I do enjoy a salad. But I really like to mix my warm foods in with a salad. I like the wilted lettuce thing and whatever. So, okay, so back to getting off the potato cleanse. Let's just talk about the potato cleanse. I did 16 days and I broke the potato cleanse on day 17. I did really well on it. I will tell you, the second week, I lost another 3 pounds. And it seems like the weight is just staying off, and still I lost an extra a pound even when I went off. Like the next day I got on the scale thinking, oh my gosh, I got off the potato cleanse. Oh, I'm going to gain the weight back. No, eating like this, high carb, low fat, whole foods, your body, your body is going to really like it. I really recommend doing this and staying off the so-called junk vegan. The less processed foods that you put in your body, the better, because the more processed your foods are, I don't know, there's more chemicals, preservatives, whatever. I don't care. I just, I will eat minimal amounts of that, but really staying away from high fructose corn syrup and things like that. Even though it doesn't have any animal product in it or fat in it, I don't know. I just really think the closer to nature, the better. Even though you're cooking your whole foods, they're still nature produced. So that being said, I lost a complete amount of 5 pounds on the 2 weeks that I was on that potato cleanse. And I do plan on doing it again. I think if I do it again, it will be 1 week. And it might be 1 week once every couple of months. Just depends on my mood. Or during the summer, I just might do a fruit week. And I don't think I will ever do a juice fast. Although I might do a lot of juicing and eat, mostly raw. I might do all fully raw week or whatever. I don't know. It depends on how hot it gets and what I'm in the mood for. I don't really care. I just think as long as I'm eating clean and I'm eating healthy and I'm eating whole foods, that I can't go wrong staying on the vegan path. So you're wondering, I bet. This is breakfast, by the way. So what if she went off the potato cleanse? Is she eating sweet potatoes? Well, yams. Because I like them. And that was another reason why I went off. I went off because I don't want to not like potatoes, because the potatoes, I feel, are really, really healthy for you. They have so many nutrients in them. I don't know. I was just thinking, the fiber, I have been very regular. I have never had any constipation problems. I have never been so regular. So I thought, I am not going to give up my potatoes. I probably will eat some every day, at least during the cooler months. I might even, during the summer, throw some baked potatoes in my salad at night. maybe one, or two. I don't know, whatever I feel up to. Yeah. So I like the fiber. I like the nutritious. I do crave them now. I just noticed that I was craving other foods, and they were other healthy kind of foods. So whatever is in beans, I don't know, that's different than from potatoes. Maybe there was a different kind of protein content in them. Maybe there's different, well, not a different kind of protein content, but you know what, different kind of nutrients that come into the system that the body requires. So tonight, I'm going to make a lentil stew. I bought some lentils. I'm going to make lentil stew over rice for dinner tonight. I make a great lentil stew. I made it when I was really young. I used to live on lentil stew because that was all I could afford. When I was raising my kids by myself, we ate a lot of rice and vegetables and beans. And it's so funny because I was always really, really thin, and my kids always seemed to be really, really healthy. So, yeah, go figure. It's like when you can't afford to buy meat, and I couldn't afford meat at that time in my life. I had to pay rent. I was renting a chair. I'm a hairdresser at a salon. I had to pay our bills, pay for car expenses. There was always something. Medical bills for my daughter hurt herself, and hospital, an emergency bill. I mean, I was like always forking out the cash, and I didn't have a lot of money to buy meat, which a lot of people saw as a main staple. But my kids ate a lot of peanut butter, and we ate burritos, lots of burritos. We ate lots of vegetables and rice. And, it wasn't a perfect diet because we ate a lot of junk food too, but I was just going to say we did pretty good health-wise on that. The kids were always full. Oh yeah, we ate spaghetti. We put spaghetti sauce on our noodles. Anyways, that's, I digress. So, why am I eating potatoes again? I'm still going to eat potatoes. I will never stop eating potatoes. I really love them. Oh yeah, and I want to also tell you, 2 days ago, I made a video, and it was over 15 minutes. So when I uploaded it, and I didn't know that there's a limitation, they said that I needed to review my YouTube subscription because it was over 15 minutes, like 2 seconds over 15 minutes, whatever, big whoop. So I figure, okay, well, I'm going to re-record something else. All right, so rather than that, here I am. And I think I'm done. I just want to thank you guys for coming by. Yes, I stopped the potato cleanse. Yes, I enjoyed it. Yes, I lost 5 pounds. And I still plan on eating potatoes with lentils and pinto beans and things like that. And brown rice, white rice, whatever, and pasta. I want to eat pasta. So, vegan pasta. So, all right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I hope wherever you are in the world that you're having a good day. And whatever time of day it is for you, whether it's an evening or daytime that you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day, great evening, great time. Bye. Thanks for checking in. Come by and see me again.